Okay, I'm going to try this new makeup right here, this stick, and I got some powder. And I still got my cream, my dark cream to make sure I got the right color. So, I'm going to try this makeup thing again, even though I'm half blind. My eyesight seems to be getting worse. I got to talk to my doctor about that. So, this color, oh my God, I wish you could see it, matches me pretty darn good. Like, you can't even tell that I just wiped this on. Look at that. Like, it matches me really good. Look at that. You can barely tell I have it on. So I'm going to keep applying it on my face until I get it all over, and then I'm going to blend. I got to get me one of them makeup lights. Or, you know, those lights they use for, like, TikTok. Because those would be much better if I could see myself. Or one of those mirrors. Okay, so it's pretty much all over my face. The thing I messed up already was I didn't put any contour on. Now, the thing about contour, I want your, if you watch this, I normally don't get people that view my shit, but if you watch this, tell me, do I add a darker contour or a lighter contour? Because I got a lighter contour, because I was like, I want it to make it look like I don't have any of these lines and crease. And I realized when you put on makeup, more is better. Which I used to think that less was better. And I'm 41, so I got to get my little crow's feet. They say black don't crack. Yes, it do. It ages. You do age when you're black. I'm sorry to tell you, you do age. Now, if you're rich, then you might can fix that bitch. But you do age when you're black. You don't age like really fast. So you stay young looking for a long time. And that's one thing about black people. You do stay young looking for a long time. So you age, but you age like every 15 years, your face changes a little. So instead of like every 5 years, you're looking a different way. It's like every 15 years. But black people do age. It's just that we age differently than other races. Well, mine is Asians, because they age pretty nice too. But that's because they have big faces and their skin stretch. And that's not being rude or racist or anything. It's just true. No, she's gone. She don't have her phone. She don't have her phone. No, she's not there no more. Okay, I've been rudely interrupted. Sorry about that. So, I got this. So when they say less is more, no, not with makeup. Because you're trying to create a whole new face. And I am trying my best to put on as much as I can. Every time I put on foundation, I look dead. Because my skin itself looks nicer than the actual foundation. Unless I'm just using it too light and I'm not as light bright as I think I am. Maybe I am dark skinned. But to me, I look brown skinned. So I'm still going to take this brown right here, this cappuccino. This is the color I think I am. Cappuccino. And I think this one, let me put on my glasses. Remember I told you, I'm blind. Is a number 80. And it doesn't say. It just says 8. I guess that's, or 08. Yeah, that's a 08. I don't know which one that is. But anyway, I think I'm a cappuccino. I'm not light-skinned or dark-skinned. So I'm like a coffee color. To me, that's what the color I am. And I see so many people put on like the perfect blend of makeup. And I'm like, well, how do they know what's the perfect blend for them? And I'm still learning how to put this makeup on, because for many years, I only put on eyeliner, a little eyeshadow, and that was it, and lip gloss or lipstick. So I never did all this. But once I get good at it, maybe I'll wear it outside more, but I don't want to wear it outside and look, silly. So I just do it at home for right now. And so and this looks like my skin would just like some lotion on. To me, I don't get it. Cause let me show you in the light. See, this just looks like my skin with some lotion on. Like, it doesn't. To me, it doesn't give a different look. I gotta let it dry a little. I don't contour my nose. Because for one, I don't want to look, to me that looks silly. Trying to create a skinny nose when I have a wide nose. To me that looks really silly when people have wide noses. And they try to contour it to make it, so you have this long line down your face. For no reason. So, you think you're creating this slender face and this slender nose, which I don't understand why the slender features equate to nicer looking features. Like, I don't feel ugly with my broad nose. I don't feel like I need to fix it. So now I'm just looking creamy caramel cocoa chocolate. Kind of oily. But there's nothing wrong with looking oily. Because it's better than looking dry. So, that's my foundation. Boop, boop. And let me check it in the mirror. Okay. All right. Now it's time to add some of this shimmer. Now I do like it when people put that little shimmer at the tip of their nose. I'm going to do it. I'm going to show you. Get me a little brush. Boop. Boop. That bronzer looks really pretty. So I normally take some bronzer and I get it on this outside right here. I use the bronzer as like my blush. Because when I want to smile, I want to sparkle. So I put a little right there. And you can see it right now. Let it bake a little bit. Now I'm going to blend it in a little more because I don't want to look. I don't want to look like I'm Rudolph. Okay, let's see how it looks in this camera. Yes, that's a little glow. See that little glow right there? Ooh, right there. That's what I want on them cheeks bones. Okay. So, I'm gonna put some eyeliner on. Here's a real test of my eyesight. It's actually seen the lining of my eye. And not poking myself in the eye. I was doing my TikToks earlier and I was like, ooh, I was looking a little rough. But I always look a little rough, so I don't make that big of a deal of it. But I was like, I could do a little something to myself before I get back on TikTok and see what's going on, everybody talking about. That's how I stay up to date with people, because I'm pretty much a loner. So I stay up to date with people through social media. I find out what's going on in the world through social media. That's how I enjoy social media. I don't get on there to argue with people, even though I have to sometimes. I don't get on there to be in nobody's business, even though I have to sometimes. I'm just like, I just get on there just to see what's going on in the world. Because I tried putting on my news station, and it's all News On. It's the app. And that thing be messing up sometimes. I mean, everything could be playing on my TV. But that News On app, it messes up a lot. I have to talk to those creators. Because every time you want to watch the news, it's not working. I wonder, is there a way that you can make the skin on your eye not loose? And I've always had that problem. It's not because I'm aging. I used to always have loose eyelids. Like the skin is real delicate and thin. So that's why, I rarely put on makeup, because some parts of my face is like really difficult. So we're going to put on some of these orange. Get it in there. Then I'll thicken it up. Into where I want it. That's a nice contrast. And then I'm going to put some gold like in the corners right there to kind of not just have it just orange. I'm just playing. Orange and yellow. And it's weird. One of my eyes I can see out of better than the other one. And the left eye is definitely the bad eye. But I put the makeup on better with the left eye. And there's okay, time for that little gold. Let's do this. Right there in that corner. Okay, can't really see, but now I'm going to line my lips and put on some lip gloss. Some lipstick, and I don't have any lip gloss, or I don't know where my lip gloss is at. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now, see any other clusters that look about the same size? That one. Where else? Over there. And there. And there. And there. I like my lip shape, but I wish they were a little bit more fuller so you can see the more definition. But I do like the way my lips look. I just wish they were fuller so you could see more definition on them. I'm going to get me some of that lip plumper and see if that works. And that's pretty much all the makeup I'm going to put on. Then I got this pressed powder. And truthfully and honestly, I don't know what pressed powder is used for. So I kind of use pressed powder as means to take away some of that shine. So I just kind of, on the shiny parts, I put it in right there. Tap it. Put it right there. And then I blend right there. That's what I take some of that pressed powder from. To kind of not have it so shiny and greasy looking. Because that's not nice. Not to me, at least. I gotta get a new container. I did have some other containers, but I don't know where they went. They had tops on them and put that pressed powder in there because it gets messy. See? Get that pressed powder in there and take away some of that shine. Kind of give it a matte look rather than just a shiny face like Rudolph. Now, if I ever get good at makeup, to where those makeup artists be doing all that, baby, you're gonna see Tracy Cousins wearing makeup every day. So this is my finished look. See, let it go. And there it is.